Hello everyone. Today I am going to take 5th standard first semester first lesson. That is the organ systems. Let's know about the organ systems first. In our body have more organ systems. No, we know about that. These organ systems do more individual works. Apart from that, what we need to survive in this world? Mainly we need energy to survive in the world. Where do we get this energy? We will get the energy from the food only. So, food is very important in our life. Without food, we can't live in the world. So, this food is converted into the energy. To this process only, we are saying that is this digestion. Another one, whenever we are eat the food, after digestion, the waste products are removed from the body. So, this process we are saying excretion. And another one important thing, we need the oxygen to survive. Our body gets oxygen through the process is called the respiration, because we need the oxygen to survive in this world also, because plants are giving the oxygen to us. So, we need oxygen to survive in this world. This process is called the respiration. First, let's know about the digestive system. Which food we are eating day to day, whenever we are eating any foods, we are having more foods. No, so these foods are consist the carbohydrates, proteins and fats. These carbohydrates, protein and fats to be converted into the simpler molecules like a glucose, amino acid, fatty acids and glycerol. This it's a first what is land in the first. These carbohydrates consist of carbohydrates, proteins and fats. Whatever food we are eating, it contain the carbohydrates, proteins and fats. These carbohydrates and proteins, fats to be converted into the simpler molecules like water, glucose, amino acids, fatty acids and glycerol. So, the simpler molecules gives us the energy. From this only we get the energy. This process is conversion complex food molecule into the simpler molecules is called the digestion. This digestive system can be divided into the two types. First one is the digestive tract and another one is the digestive glands. Let's know about the digestive tract. This alimentary canal also called the digestive tract. Almost all animals have a tube-like digestive system. This tube extending tube-like this in the human beings also have the tube-like digestive systems, because first it will start from the mouth and it will end the anus. So this tube extending from the mouth to the anus, food enters from the mouth. We all know about whenever we are eating the food, we are eat from the mouth only. This food is passes through a long tube. From here to this passes through a long tube, exits the body as faces through a anus from, and then the stomach and here. Almost this tube is 6 to 9 meters long and it contains the many specialized divisions also. Here more specialized divisions are there. What are the divisions are there? There are, first one is the mouth part. We know about that, this is the mouth part. Then next one is the buccal cavity. Behind of the mouth only it's the buccal cavity is present, and pharynx. Pharynx is the part of the throat. This is the throat part of the throat, and behind the mouth and nasal cavity. Behind the mouth and nasal cavity, it's a present. And this is the esophagus part. This tube-like structure is the esophagus. When the tube-like structure ends in this part, here its tube-like structure is going to end and start from this end only the stomach. So this stomach is the muscular organ located in the left side of the upper abdomen. This is the stomach part. The next part will start the small intestine. This part is the small intestine, and this one is the large intestine. And then all food exits from here, rectum and this anus. All the waste products will go through this only. This is the anus. Let's know about the digestive glands. This digestive glands contain the three parts. One is the salivary glands, pancreas and liver. We should know first what is the salivary glands. This salivary glands, this part is the salivary glands because here two parts are sublingual gland and submandibular gland. This is the salivary glands. This salivary glands produce the saliva. Whenever we are eating anything, any sweet products, we will get the saliva from our mouth, Then, so the same thing, this salivary glands produce the saliva. Where it is located, the salivary glands is located in front of the ears. Here its ear is presented here, so in front of the ear it will located. This main function is produce the saliva only. This main function is produce the saliva. Then another one is the pancreas. Where is located the pancreas? This is the pancreas part. This pancreas is surrounded by other organs including the in the large, this is the large intestine, and this one is the liver and gallbladder, then duodenum. This all the parts organs are surrounded by the pancreas. Then another one is the pancreas. What are the functions of the pancreas? These functions produce the enzyme. This pancreas produce the enzyme only give importance for the digestion. This pancreas only give the importance to digestion, and this pancreas is produce the enzymes. Then only they are ready to get the digestion. Okay. Then this liver produces this is the liver. This liver produces the bile for the food digestion. So this is the digestive tract alimentary canal. So in the next class we will see about the respiratory system. Thank you.